Guten Tag and welcome back everybody to Modded Minecraft 1.10 with yours truly Dirk. Hey, how are you doing guys? Fancy a taco? There you have it. Alright, so today we are down in the caverns below our actual base. You can see here where we have the energy production and stuff. We are not here very often lately. And that was a strange accent that I had there on my lately. I want to look into that in a second. First of all, I recognized that we have plenty of solidified experience. Over 40,000 liquefied experience, and it is getting more and more and more. And I think with the latest changes to, what was it? Ender.io? With the XP vacuum, I think we might be able to collect the XP, the solidified XP, a bit more sophisticated than I tried before. I'm not even sure if I showed that on camera or not, but you can place, well, what you do actually when you place the stuff, you can see it here. You place it on the ground as XP orbs. So whenever you do something like that, it will end up as an XP orb on the ground. Let me. Where is my? There's my baubles. And shut it off. Shut it off. Hello. Thank you. So electromagnet is now off, but we will still collect experience. Of course, we can't actually really run away from it. No, we can't. Now I'm out of experience. Clever boy. Experience. Thank you very much. So, what I decided to do is make use of the mechanical user from, what is it? Extra utilities or something like that. I am pretty sure. With the latest update of, what was it called? Actual additions, we don't have the advanced tooltips anymore. Oh no, they are back. Somehow I disabled them. No, right? Okay, yeah. So extra utilities. So with extra utilities, we are able to place things in the world like we would be an actual user. So it uses up grid power, of course, but we have plenty. It does a generic right click in the world whenever it receives something like that. Boop, there you saw the experience. Oh no! That did not work. Instead of working, it crashes the server a lot, so that wouldn't happen. Back to the drawing board. Alright, so instead of going a different route, I thought I might give the actual experience solidifier a try, which is from the mod that is actually responsible for the solidified experience, which kind of makes sense, I guess. So let's see what this thing actually does. It does nothing. What? Oh, it solidifies my experience. It should not do that. Yeah. So what this thing does is actually solidifying my experience. And there is no way to get it back. It's now in there and it's solidified. Yeah. What do we do with it? We can do nothing with it. Okay, so I have to keep looking. Good. Now look at the, what is this? The auto placer and see if this thing does anything. So, if we place it in there. Oh, it does nothing. It doesn't even connect. Okay, I was pretty sure it would use up energy. It doesn't though. Redstone mode, pulse. deactivation, pulse, deactivation. Well, okay, it doesn't place any blocks. Well, I think it will actually place blocks. For example, just cobblestone, put it in there. Yeah, okay. So it does that. But that is not what we want it to do. After tinkering with the idea yet now for quite a while and actually crashing the server a few times again, and every time that happens, I have to revert to an older version of an backup of the save game. It's not a big deal, it's nothing I did past episodes since then, but I figured that there's no other way, at least not really a reliable way, to use Solidified Experience other than with a mechanical user from extra utilities. But I tried it in a test world now a few times. Every time we reach one Solidified Experience left in the user, the game will crash. So we have to do something to prevent that from happening. And I will do exactly that. Now let's see. We need the XP vacuum, let's say there. The mechanical user there. So every time this must redstone on. Yes, okay. I will only use the first slot. And it will shoot it right into this here. And then we will use here the ender fluid conduits. I will place them here in the background. And over here and here and here. Connected there. Good. I will give it into the experience obelisk that stands on top there. Let's see. This here must be extracting mode without redstone. Good. Now this will extract now the liquefied experience, the again liquefied experience, into the obelisk. That is good. So now we need a method to control that we never actually go below at least 2 solidified experience in the mechanical user. And I will try to do that with a method like this here. Can I do it here? I guess I can. So, or even... Nah, I will go over here and do it here. So we will waste less space. So this is the detector. In the detector, we want to detect solidified experience. And let's say 64. So we have a threshold of 1 stack left in the system before the mechanical user gets shut off. So emit signal when above the amount. Good. So as long as we are above 64 solidified experience in the system, we'll have to put cables down to actually control that. There's the cable. Good. Good. Now you will see actually redstone signal is present. This will only work with redstone on. So right now it will only work when it receives a redstone signal from here. Then we will place... Oh, I can't go in here. Make more space. Good. An exporter here. And a cable here. Set this to only work with redstone signal, so this cable will only get powered if this is on. So the exporter will only export if redstone signal is present. It will export... Ooh, that was a close call. Ooh, that could have gone very, very bad. Fortunately, it didn't. Because what happened here is it was 1 present, and then it could have gone very bad. I did that a few minutes ago, and it went really bad. Now let's see. We need a tank. No, we can just need a bucket, I guess. Can it work with a bucket? Let's see if we... Whoop, what did I do there? Give me... Hello? What did I place there? I can't get it back. What did happen there? I have no idea. Why can't I get it? Give it back. Okay. Did I change something? Oh, I actually can change things. Okay, it doesn't matter. Good. What I want to do is go up here and try to grab a bucket of XP. I can. Nice. I didn't know that is possible. And here, activate that. So it actually collects experience. Let's see. Okay, it fills up. I don't want it to fill up more than one slot actually. Therefore, I will just go with cobblestone, for example. And place cobblestone in the rest of the slots. There as well. It doesn't matter. It won't stack anyway. We have more than enough cobblestone. One cobblestone in each slot would have been enough. But well, I actually don't bother. Good. Now, this will never reach 1 because as long as we have more than 64 of these experience orbs in the system, this will go. And once we reach this threshold of 64, it will shut off, emit signal when above the amount. Yes, so if we ever reach 64 or less solidified experience in the system, this will turn off, and because this is set to redstone on, it will stop working, and the exporter will stop working as well, because this is also set to only work with a redstone signal present. Does that make any sense now? I hope. And we gain experience here. Yes, we actually do. It is slow, but I don't care actually, because... Hello? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. You belong up in the pen with the rest of your colleagues. You know what? I actually can't use a cow in here. Ooh, whoa. I didn't know that is possible. You can hit this thing. Alright. Good. Yeah, well, it's an entity. It does make sense. Alright, so... I think this works. I hope it will. If it will ever reach 1 solidified experience in here, it will crash the server. So let's hope that will never happen. Let's hope I did it right. I tested it in a creative environment and it worked there. So let's hope for the best, I think. But this is also... all the time I can spare for today. The episode was maybe a little bit longer than it should be for a matter like this. But this is also all the time I can spend for today, because I have a lot of work to do and a few other obligations I have to take care of. And because of that, I will say, take care of yourself and rock on!